Hello and welcome to my last blog of 2015. What I'd like to do is just take a moment to reflect on what's happened so far this year. It's been quite an important year for contractors, particularly those looking to delve into the mortgage market. So if we look at the way the year has unfolded, you can say it's definitely been quite a bad year for those of you who own second properties or buy-to-let. In April, the Chancellor announced that mortgage interest was no longer offsettable as an expense against the profits of your buy-to-let properties. Went one step further in the autumn statement, unfortunately, and basically hiked the stamp duty on any additional property as well, which will kick in from next year. So not a great time to be a small landlord, particularly for those contractors who have chosen the property route rather than pensions. The other changes for the sector this year, we've had a radical shake-up of the stamp duty thresholds for any property, including residential, which has actually meant if you're buying a property under £938,000 is the sweet spot, you should be paying less stamp duty than you would under the old system. So that's very good news. We've also had an extension of Help to Buy, an extension into Help to Buy ISAs as well, to allow first-time buyers to save to buy their first homes. So a bit of a mixed bag in 2015 for those of you looking to buy property, particularly using mortgages. For contractors on the whole, irrespective of the finance angle, it's been a year in which I think contractors can breathe a sigh of relief. The actual shake-up in the autumn statement and the budget before that penalised expenses for those of you who work via umbrella companies and made those a thing of the past. However, things could have been a lot worse for those who use limited companies with the much mooted 1 month rule for contractors not actually being mentioned at all by the Chancellor. The next budget is in March next year, so again, we'll have to watch that one with bated breath, but I will be back in January just to talk about 2016 and what the year can hold for contractors. The positives that the Chancellor did end on was the massive investment in defence and indeed into the NHS, which means that any contractors who work in and around those particular government areas should have quite a bit of work going forward into 2016 and beyond. So not all bad news. I'll be back in January. Thank you very much for watching.